Hello everyone, how are you doing? This is MD Tech here with another quick tutorial. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you guys how to go about resolving the Windows Update error code 0xe0000003 that you're experiencing on your Windows 10 or Windows 11 computer. So this should hopefully be a pretty straightforward process here, guys. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump straight into it. So all you're going to have to do is open up the search menu, type in troubleshoot, best match. We'll come back with troubleshoot settings. Go ahead and open that up. And now on the right side underneath options, you want to select other troubleshooters. And then underneath most frequent, select the Windows Update troubleshooter and the corresponding run button. Once that's done, go ahead and close out of here. Open up the search menu and type in CMD, best match. You'll come back with command prompt. Go ahead and right click on that and select run as administrator. If you receive a user account control prompt, select yes. And now I'm going to have a couple of commands in the description of my video. First one is a DISM scan. So go ahead and copy that and then go up to the top bar of the command prompt window here. Right click on it, select edit and paste that in. Give this a couple minutes to run. Once that scan has concluded, go ahead and copy and paste the second command in the description of my video. This is the system file checker utility. Now it appears we have to reboot our system first. I actually have to do a repair from the first service we ran, so let's just go ahead and restore our computer. And then if we go back into search menu and type in CMD, go open up the command prompt here, select yes, and now type in SFC space /scannow. You could again copy and paste it directly from the description of my video as well. So it appears that once it's actually, there's some Windows updates I think pending. I don't feel like waiting for it to fully reinstall the updates and then run the scan, but in your case you should be able to just run the scan directly after the first scan we did, and then you should be good to go. Once you've run this, restart your computer once more once the scan has finished, and you should be good to go. So as always, thank you guys for watching this brief tutorial. I do hope I was able to help you out, and I do look forward to catching you all in the next tutorial. Goodbye.